Hola muchachos, muchachas, buenos días, espero que estén muy bien, gracias por estar en el canal, desde el Mango como siempre les digo, tiempo sin saludarles, con mucha emoción de este Nintendo Direct del 27 de marzo 2025, unas predicciones rápidas antes de que estamos a pocos minutos, un par de minuticos de que inicie, pues o sea, sería repetir lo mismo que todo el mundo está diciendo, ¿no? Más que todos los grandes insiders que esos manes saben mucho, por ejemplo, que predijeron este direct cuando nadie se lo esperaba, la verdad. Nadie creía que Nintendo fuese tan demente de hacer esto, pero pues eso es lo que nos gusta de Nintendo. O sea, en mi caso particular, eso es lo que los hace siendo tan impredecibles. Es lo que me atrae tanto a ellos, ¿no? Que nos pueden hacer Shadow Drop o cualquier cosa. Eso conectado a lo que voy a decir, que eso es lo que yo esperaría hoy, que hicieran un Shadow Drop de, no sé, del Metroid Prime 2 o del 3 o de los dos. Obviamente pues lo más seguro es que sí veamos algo de Metroid Prime 4. Y qué más, ¿no? Pues de pronto ya muchas cosas de Third Parties. O sea, en mi caso particular no es que esté emocionado, por ejemplo, por Silksong, porque pues no es que me atrape mucho ese juego, pero sí quedaría muy contento porque pues yo sé que mucha gente está que se lo inyecta. Entonces nada, esperar a ver qué dicen de ese juego, a ver si es que de pronto dicen algo. La esperanza es lo último que se pierde. Nada, ya estamos a unos minuticos, segunditos de que inicie. A ver qué más. Con muchas ganas, pues, a ver de que saquen el máximo de juegos en esta direct. Que para así que dejen todo lo gordo, o sea, todo lo carnudo para el de la otra semana, que es el que todos estábamos esperando desde enero que anunciaron que se iba a presentar. Y bueno, ya va a empezar. ¡Ay, Dios! ¡Ay, Dios! Mira eso. Excelente. Ay, se sabe. Ay, van a mostrar lo del Dragon Quest HD 2D Remake. El 2 y el 3, ¿cierto? Digo, el 1 y el 2. El uno y el 2. Creo, pues, creo. Ah, sí, el uno y el 2. Ese juego se ve hermoso, parce. El 3 muy bonito. Como se lanzó hace tan... Fue en noviembre que lanzó el 3, entonces pues no han pasado mucho tiempo y ya están anunciando este... Bueno, obviamente lo anunciaron el año pasado, pero será cada fecha de lanzamiento hoy, solo 2025 por el momento.
Hello everyone,
Shinya Takahashi.
I'm Shinya Takahashi,
Te escucho, me cae
and
re
I'll be
bien.
your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for
Mira
Nintendo
cómo
Switch
lo
2
anuncian.
on April 2nd. So
Otra
please tune in
semana,
for
pa.
that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Los juegos se ven muy bonitos, parce.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Bueno, obviamente van a tener que poner juegos de relleno, ¿no? Eso es lo que, bueno, o sea, uno dice que un poquito. Que, o sea, Nintendo está muy loco por hacer esto porque solamente se les ocurre a ellos, pero por algo es que son tan exitosos, ¿no? Pero
The latest
sí es mejor
entry
que
in
saquen
the
como
Eye,
que
the
todo
Somnium
el
Files
relleno,
series is stirring.
como que todo el rellenito
You
de
are
acá
Kaname
de,
Date, a special
o sea,
agent
juegos
with a
por ejemplo como este que
sophisticated
están
AI
presentando que la
called
verdad pues
Iva
me
embedded
respeto,
in his
o sea,
left
con todo
eye.
respeto no lo
Your
conozco, no sé
mission
cuál
is
será.
to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
O sea, que saquen todo el, sí, o sea, todo el
Conduct
rellenito
interviews to
para que
investigate Iris's whereabouts.
lo carnudo, lo gordo, o sea, el mal, hay
Dive into a
máximo
subject's
sea el
dreams
miércoles
to
de la otra
reveal
semana, es el
clues
miércoles, ¿cierto?
hidden deep within their psyche and
Entonces,
solve mind-bending
nada, y ese es más
puzzles in an
temprano que este es
explorable
una hora,
environment.
o sea, el direct de la otra semana es una hora más temprano
Everything
de
you
este
learn
ritmo.
will bring you one step closer to the
Si estoy
truth.
equivocado, me corrigen.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date
No Sleep
from I, the Somnium
for
Files,
Kaname
launches
Date
on the
or
Nintendo
Date.
Switch system July 25th.
Bueno,
Unleash the supernatural.
se parece al de Katana, al demonio Katana de Chainsaw Man.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And
Tengo
their powers
notificaciones
are helpful
apagadas
in
y todo en
finding
el teléfono
solutions
y
during
no quiero que me
investigations.
interrumpa nadie, quiero decir, como un caballo solo para
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy
Además
that
que
will
lo
shake
gordo
the
sí, o
capital
sea,
to its
entre la
core.
mitad y el final. Porque es raro
Raido
un Nintendo
Remastered,
Direct
The
general
Mystery
de
of the
30
Soulless
minutos
Army,
nomás.
launches on
Siempre son
Nintendo
de
Switch June 19th.
45, ¿cierto?
Pre-orders begin later today
45,
on
43
Nintendo
minutos.
eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Ya lo habían anunciado, ¿no? Que parece
But who
Pac-Man.
is this spherical
Pues ese
stranger?
muñequito, no el
More
juego en sí,
than a
pero se parece como a
mysterious,
Pac-Man.
maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't
Pero ese
reach
hijo de puta
before.
es Pac-Man, ¿cierto? Vea lo mismo.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse
Oh,
into
se
the Gaia
transforman y
form
todo,
to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark
propio
twist on the
Pac-Man.
iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch
Ya
July
van dos para
18th.
julio, ¿no? Dos juegos, si no estoy mal.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum
Bandai
to the
está
beat
muy-
and give different commands to the Patapon
Mancomunado
army.
con Nintendo.
For example,
Acá hay
Pata
muchos
Pata
juegos para
Pata
Nintendo.
Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack.
Y es bacano. Es bacano.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba Pawn to the shield-savvy Tate Pawn, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat
Patapon
of your
1
own
game
drum.
levels en normal, difícil y fácil.
Leave the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1
Que jugar
Plus
los
2
juegos en
Replay
difícil,
launches on Nintendo Switch
Aunque
July
depende,
11th.
si es un juego que no te recompense por jugarlo en difícil, pues
Welcome to Zephyr-Town, a cozy place
o que no,
nestled in
como
a
los
windswept
como
valley.
en este Switch no hay logros.
This is where your
Entonces,
new life
hay
begins.
juegos que te dan logros por pasártelo en difícil. Entonces, pues ojalá que eso es algo que le falta
First
mucho a la
cropping
Switch.
up on the Nintendo DS system,
Eso y los
this
temas, ¿no?
immersive
Usted, por
farming
ejemplo,
and
en
life
3DS
sim
usted
has
podía
no
minar
shortage of
el
activities to get
Nintendo
up
3DS de
to.
temas
You must be the new farmer.
y en Switch, o sea,
Tend
es
to your
muy
farm
básico,
while
la
growing
verdad,
crops
sin
and
chat,
caring for
o sea,
animals.
son cosas que tienen que mejorar. Donde mejoren esas cositas, no,
Then
ya
sell
como
your
que así va a
produce
ser.
and other wares at the
Créame que
town's
la
weekly
verdad,
bazaar.
esa consola,
As bazaar sales grow,
compra día uno,
you'll help
obviamente.
the
Así
once
no los
famous
tenga, va a ser
market
compra día
regain
uno,
its
pero
former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
porque
You
así
can
es
also
uno con
get to know the
Nintendo, pero
locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
bueno, ojalá y que sí
and
los
maybe
agreguen, porque
nurture a
ya sería muy
relationship
desfasado
if you
en pleno
find that
2025
special
y tienen
someone.
los features. Muy bandera.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr-Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Como fuera que sacaran los marica, como fuera que sacaran los
The
remakes de
winds of
Twilight
change are
Princess y
coming,
de
and your new life on the
Wind
farm
Waker.
begins
Pero,
when
mira.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Acá los tengo a la mano. Yo acá los
Please
tengo a la
look
mano
forward to
porque
the latest entry in the Story
son la
of
joya y
Seasons
también los tengo
series.
en Wii y no en Wii, en
Next,
GameCube.
please take a look at this.
Pero ojalá y lo sacaran. Metroid. ¿No? No. Sí. sí, ahí ganó Rea. El ambiente se veía mucho a lo que ver como finalizó el primer trailer. A ver, Samas.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Ese pedacito fue el del primer trailer, ese
In
pedacito.
order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other
como
relics
ese.
to carve a path forward.
Esa gente de retro sí hace muy buenos los
She's
juegos,
not
parce.
alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Ok.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers,
Poderes
psychic abilities.
habilidades psíquicas.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the
No, ahorita
trajectory
sí
of
la
her
van a hacer
beams
es pero inmortal,
with the
oiga.
power
¿Qué va,
of her mind.
¿Qué va a poder parar a Samus, por Dios, ahorita?
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Chosen.
Theros, Mantanaga, Shakaram.
Se ve muy bien.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
لكن تكالاليخ عشرية intentina galamshay.
Pero nuevo traje, chimba de traje, como rojo con muy bacano.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on
No,
to some more
o sea que van a
headlines.
dejar la fecha de lanzamiento para cuándo, huevón, para el
Ready to stir up some
Direct del
mischief?
Switch 2.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that
Yo
transformed
pensé que
into
iban a
a
dar fecha,
magical
o sea,
potion cafe.
bueno,
As the newest
según eso entonces
potionista
la
of
van
the
a dar en
cursed
el
cafe,
Switch 2,
you'll craft
en el directo de
concoctions for
Switch 2 en
Disney
la fecha de
villains
lanzamiento.
and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew
Bueno,
all
o sea, a mí
sorts
no
of
me importa
strange
esperar más, con tal de
elixirs.
que lo pulan más
Then
y
serve
o sea,
them
eso
to
vale
your
chimba.
villainous visitors,
Pero bueno.
including Ursula and
Pero se ve muy
Gaston.
bacano.
With help
Y va a
from
tener
Yzma,
habilidades
you can upgrade your
diferentes.
ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Eso que
The
le estaba
potions you
hablando que
make
era
can
raro, es
influence
como una
each
nueva
customer's
especie, que
storylines,
dichoso no
leading
era.
to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what
Bueno,
mischief
no
might
manifesté
happen?
los
Disney
celdas, pero
Villains
sí manifesté por lo menos
Cafe
el
launches on
Metroid Prime,
Nintendo
aunque eso ya
Switch
se sabía que
later
iba a estar,
today.
pero bueno. Aunque no dieron fecha de lanzamiento. Listo.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Aquí siguen puros juegos de rellenito, pues no son que me interesen
Welcome
mucho.
to
Lo
Witchbrook
respeto, claro
College,
está.
where students strive to master the magical
Pero no
arts.
son para mí, la verdad.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals. Fly
Sí,
on
donde usted se
brooms.
imagina donde saquen
And learn advanced techniques to go
Estos
from
dos.
witch in training to
Uy,
skilled
diga, Shadow
spellcaster.
Drop, estos dos, o sea, sería muy
There's
difícil.
also
Pero
plenty to do outside of class.
lo que yo siempre he
Hang out with
pensado
friends at their
es que
homes.
estos dos salen
Take on various jobs to
Eh.
help pay for tuition.
exclusivos de la 2, de la Switch 2.
Or use the spells you've
Pues
learned to
ahorita
craft and sell
no
original
motiva,
items.
bueno, ellos es que la verdad
Plus,
no
up
sé,
to 4
Nintendo
players can make magic together in
impredecible,
online
parce.
co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and
de pronto
beyond.
también saquen Planet Robot, eso también lo han
Are
dicho
you
mucho.
ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
Eternal
In
Life
this
of
hand-drawn
Goldman.
platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the
Salta como
enchanting world.
Crackticón.
Can you uncover the
bastón.
secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
¿Cuántos
and
Gradius pues?
Salamander 2.
5.
Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a
pensando
brand
eso
new
del
entry,
Metroid Prime 4,
Salamander 3.
¿Será que
Gradius
Irán
Origins
haciendo
launches on the
menos
Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based
lo que
combat.
yo
Keep the
creería, aunque
cadence
es muy
going
raro,
with
pero
epic boss battles, quirky minigames,
que no den
remix
fecha de
stages,
lanzamiento
and
y
global
o sea, diga coming
leaderboards.
en
Plus,
2025
more
o de
musical
pronto es para
mayhem awaits
evitar
in the Celeste Music Pack
spoilear la
ADLC.
fecha de lanzamiento de,
Be on the lookout for more
del Switch 2
DLC in the
antes de-
future.
del evento,
Rift
¿no?
of the Necro Dancer launches
Creo,
on
pues,
Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores
Ese
galore.
es Tamagotchi el mismo que...
Design glasses at the eyewear
Tamagotchi.
shop.
¿Sí?
Polish pearly whites solo or with a
Tuve
friend at the
Tamagotchi, pero no me
dentist.
acuerdo.
And arrange plates
no me
at
acuerdo
the
cómo era, la
afternoon
verdad.
tea shop.
Pero pues el
12
cosito ese
wonderful
que estuvo de
stores
moda
need your help.
hace muchos años ya. No me quiero acordar
Provide
porque
good
me
customer
pongo
service to get high ratings
pensarlo
and upgrade
viejo,
each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch
Sí,
June
sí, es como que
27.
el mismo. Yo le decía Tamagotchi, sin la T en el intermedio. ¡Oh! Me callo.
Pokémon.
Ok, me callo.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your
Chikorita.
adventure by
Ve,
choosing
todo
one
ahí
of
va a
3
ser mi-
partner Pokemon.
Pero que pesar de Chikorita, me gusta
The
Chikorita
setting is
también.
this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon
Este
Y
pico
games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the
Esos
Pokemon
muñecos todavía
and
se
people of
ven
Lumio
muy
City.
ficticio eso, la gente, no los Pokémon. No como que
Scattered all over town are wild
deberían de dar
zones.
el desarrollo a otro equipo para
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Es que fuera por Arceus, Arceus fue muy chimba.
You can catch
Sí.
Pokemon here,
Escudo y Espada también fue la polla.
but they might be hostile.
Pero
If you
Scarlet and
sense
Violet,
trouble,
no, parce.
get to safety.
Gráficos tan suaves, parce.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Dendene, ¿cierto? O Den.
People and
Steelix,
Pokemon live easygoing
Aulucha,
lives in Lumio City.
Slowbro.
But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Quieto, que cagale.
During battles, using a
Por la
super
espalda.
effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up
Mega
even more.
Voy a tener una nueva.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Todo el alfabeto.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a
Todo el
wish
alfabeto.
granted.
Este piro es tan inteligente.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets
O sea,
waiting to
entonces
be
de
uncovered.
día se capturan los
What will you
Pokémon y de
find
noche
on
se
your
pelea
adventure?
con entrenadores.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Fuck you, todo es later. Bueno.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop.
Como dice.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Qué juego más interesante.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
¿No dijo tú? Es como un
Get
WarioWare,
into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
pero sí, como combinado con eso.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Number 26.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
¿Qué? Uso de juegos de tus, ¿qué? Contenido digital en tu sistema, ¿qué?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
¿Qué?
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
O sea, es algo como lo
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
así expresión.
making digital games even easier to
O
use.
sea,
Virtual game
es como
card.
lo que hay ahorita, pero un sistema un poco más dedicado, porque pues usted puede jugar con una secundaria.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems
Aunque sí tiene
as well
más
as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
features.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
En abril, bueno, que no haya
Cover history once more.
¿Será que van a hacer Shadow de Metroid 2 y 3 Pars?
An HD remaster of Saga
O de los
Frontier
Zeldas.
2 is venturing
Por
onto
favor.
Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two
Espera.
heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter
Cordelia.
inheritance system.
Ya pues.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
Monumental.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this
Monumental
series of
Valley
beautiful
1
puzzle
and 2.
games. Wander through isometric worlds
Okay.
filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold.
Ya, hay muchos juegos
In
de acá
Monument
que yo no
Valley,
toco.
lead the silent Princess Ida
Pues
in her
son-
quest for
son lo
forgiveness
mío.
while outsmarting the enigmatic
Yo soy
Crow
muy de
People.
los juegos de
A different journey
más
awaits
que
in
todos los
Monument
first party
Valley
de
2.
Nintendo, porque los
Guide
third
Ro in
party
her adventure
si
through
salen en
motherhood
Xbox o en
as
Play,
she and her
los compro en
child
Play o en
unlock the
Xbox.
secrets of the
Y,
sacred
pues, y
geometry.
obviamente lo que salga en Game
Both
Pass.
games contain all their additional
Pero sí,
chapters,
Nintendo, la Switch lo
add-ons,
utilizo más que
and
todo para los first
DLC.
party. De vez en cuando sí tengo, por
First
ejemplo,
two
digamos, uno
Monument
que me
Valley
agrada
games
mucho, o sea,
launch on
digamos, un Mega
Nintendo
Man X
Switch
Collection.
April
Ese
15th.
sí lo tengo en todas.
Pre-orders begin
Ese
later
me lo paso
today
en todas.
on
Entonces,
Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
nice
A
shot.
brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto
Bueno,
Nintendo Switch.
hablando de como de deportes, o sea, golf y eso, béisbol, la
Time
gente
your
está
button
muy
pressed just right and take your
entusiasmada
shot.
porque querían que anunciaran un Mario Béisbol.
Perform backspins, side spins,
Entonces, pues,
and other special shots.
de pronto para la otra semana.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Capitán América.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Wow, este es el último anuncio y es Animal Crossing. Ay, ¿qué es eso?
I'm a buckle, tornado,
¿Cómo? Ah, no, ¿cómo es que llama este juego? El de Wii o Wii U. Es que es Miiverse.
How refreshing.
Ah, puta, ¿cómo es que se llama? El de los Mis, pues, el de los Mis. Vea, pues. Bueno, entonces a la mierda mis ilusiones de Metroid Prime 2 y 3. Shadow Drop.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Vean,
Thank you for
nos vemos
watching
la otra
today's
semana. Espero que
Nintendo
la otra
Direct
semana
so
esté bien
far.
gordo. Me quedé viendo varias cosas.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Me callo.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Pensé que iba a mostrar alguna
After the
película.
Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Necesito una cuenta de Nintendo.
That's all I have to share. I hope
No,
you
Miguel,
enjoy using
Moto,
Nintendo Today.
Muestra algo de Mario, la película o algo así.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Bueno, ¿qué les pareció, muchachos? Likes o suscribirse si quieren. Y nada, nos vemos la otra semana con el gordo que va a estar ese otro. Esperemos pues que sí esté bueno y nutrido de noticias. Bye.
Si te gustó el video suscríbete y si no te gustó también.